Okay, so I am showing that we are live. Welcome to another live playthrough because I'm having so much fun with this. I have been seeing stuff on Twitter where people are like getting to games 2 and 3 already, and I just think you must not have a toddler or something like that, because I definitely remember like marathoning these games back when I first played them, but if I tried to do something like that now, it would just not work. But for today, I know last time that we were doing some like side quests and stuff, and I think we are in a system or a cluster where we haven't finished everything. So we are going to go in the galaxy map and definitely do a little bit of stuff that way. And then I do eventually want to get to Noveria, possibly tomorrow, just depending on like how many side quests and stuff we still need to do. So I think we also probably need to go to the Citadel again and double check stuff there. But I know for sure I want to at least finish up this galaxy cluster before we go. I did also look up and double check how to add stuff to my junk, which I have not done yet. I might not even do that on camera necessarily unless I get really, really full in my inventory. But I now know how to do that. Apparently there's like a little trash can. Here, I can show you. Over here, and it's just so faint that I wasn't able to see it at first, and I completely forgot it was there. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna go into the galaxy map and... Okay, so we had just finished this planet last time, which means we finished this system, Gagarin, because I do like to go to all the other planets and just double check them first before we go on to the planet. So this one we are done with. But I believe that means these other 3 we have not done because we're in the middle of a Geth like side mission. I think they're called assignments in this first game, and I think they were saying that there's like 4 outposts of Geth here, and we did the first one on Gagarin, so that means there should probably be 1 more for each system that we have here. So I guess we'll go to Tereshkova. So this is definitely one of the first side missions that we're doing then today, are the Geth stuff. So we're just gonna double check all the planets. Ooh, it turned like a purple. That's really pretty. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. So pretty. Nothing here. Did we check this one already? I don't think we did, but like nothing's popping up. Okay, so this is the planet we can land on. Cold terrestrial world. Yeah, we definitely have not gotten to this one yet, so I'm gonna skip Antibar right now. Just double check everything else first, because sometimes we have things like in the asteroid belts. Carbonaceous asteroid. We're gonna survey. A medallion has been recovered. While scanning the asteroid field in the Tereshkova system, you picked up some anomalous? Sure. Readings. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the larger rocks. Among the items discovered was a League of One medallion. Nice. And then just a couple other planets over here. Okay, we can survey this one. And we found iridium. And then this one we can also survey. Mercury. Okay, cool. And looks like that's everything here now. So we're gonna go to Antibar, which just even from this picture here, it looks really, really pretty. But I'm assuming there's gonna be some stuff around, and then Geth. This should be, everything in this system I think is Geth related. Okay, and then I could be wrong. I want to say the Armstrong cluster that we're in, they mentioned something about Palaven or Turians or something. I don't know, but also because of Geth, we're going to take Tali. So I think we're going to go Garrus and Tali for now. Yes, accept. Ooh, so pretty. Yeah, I really just love like the light candy colors here. Like, oh, so pretty. Okay, first thing I do want to do, I did go in just off camera really quickly and double check some of this kind of stuff because I was not doing upgrades last time. And so I do think I don't even know what most of these, like, things are. Oh, go back. I'm on his pistol. Okay, he does have a couple things on there, so I think I'm going to include a high caliber barrel for him at least. And then I did want to go for armor upgrades because I was not using them. Don't know why, but I want to make sure. Oh, also, I mentioned the fact that, like, we do not have any more Quarian armor, and hers is not that great right now. And apparently it's one of the harder ones to find in game, and it's mostly because Quarians, you know, are sort of reclusive. They don't really allow people to come in and, like, well, into their ships, but they also don't leave very much except for their pilgrimage. So the fact that we can't find armor for her makes sense. It's been forever since I played this game, and I had never played the DLC before. And I accidentally played it first, which I should have known something was off just because stuff was hard. But I played it first, and at the very end of that, you could ask for like 3 different things. And the one that we ended up asking for was like an Omnitool because of the fact that like you have to use a Paragon or like Renegade option for that. Which usually means it's good, which it probably is. However, apparently one of the things you could ask for was Quarian armor, and I didn't realize that's what it was. We didn't even... No, we had Tali already. This was on the way to find Liara, but like I didn't realize anything of this. I didn't realize how hard it was to find it. Apparently we can sometimes find it on the Citadel and some of the markets that have like non-human armor. But we're going to have to go look eventually because we definitely... She's the only person that has not been leveled up yet. Okay, so after all that talking, we do have an anomaly, debris. That's the Geth Outpost. So let's go to the anomaly first, make our way over there. But yeah, I definitely do not have better armor for her. Which, I mean, I love her original design and everything anyway. It just looks really pretty. But she has the lowest armor right now. And I do feel sort of bad about that. Okay, is this a Thrasher Maw? Anytime I'm seeing, like, dead bodies with ships. Yep, oh crap. I don't know how to kill Thrasher Maws in ME1. And I know they, like, tried to make stuff better. Oh. I didn't think they could get us on the mound, but apparently they can, and now we're, like, upside down. Can I... Okay, apparently we're repairing, but we're still, like, upside down. Can we... I don't even think. How do I get... not upside down? Do I have to just keep hitting repair? He's just... Can I even shoot him? He's just gonna come get me. Pretty sure we're dead. Yeah. Okay, so... well, that's a Thresher Maw. I'm really not good at those. I usually just avoid them, which I hate doing. But I really don't know how to kill them. And I know it's literally just like avoid the splashes. And we're gonna try one more time. I've been avoiding them all game because there's like, I think this is the 3rd planet we've seen them on now. This one has the most like plateau areas in here, and I thought I had read something where they're like, oh, they can't get you on these. Well, obviously they can. And I just really don't quite understand how to kill them. Okay, I got out of the territory. And I did hurt it at first. Is it going to not be hurt anymore? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is the way I personally kill it. What? Wait, did I actually kill it? I got experience. Did I actually? Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought, but like I said, this one had a little bit more cover, and I feel like that potentially helped. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the first time I've killed a Thresher Maw in ME1. Okay, well this is dead Geth. There's a couple dead bodies as well. Okay, discovery. The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. Okay, so the Geth killed the humans, but the Thresher Maw killed the Geth. Okay. And then there is still this anomaly over here. Okay, is this like another Prothean area? It looks like it to me. Prothean ruin. We found one of these on a different cover the art. Oh. Prothean data disk recovered. Searching the ruins, you discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. Okay. Okay, well, I did actually kill the Thresher Maw this time. Pleasantly surprised. And then I guess we'll go to the debris next, since it is on the way to the Geth facility. Or the facility the Geth have taken over. I had one of those. So now, I don't even remember what other planets the Thresher Maw was on. There was one that we have an assignment for, because we had gotten some sort of, like, signal or something that there were people there, or that they needed help. And you see the, like, shuttle and the dead bodies before the Thresher Maw pops up. And I died there, like, twice, instantly. But it might be worth going back later if we want to, just to see. But I did get everything else on the planet, except for, actually, I think my electronics and decryption or something wasn't high enough with some of my characters to get some of that stuff as well. So there might actually be some stuff lying around on some of, like, those early planets. But again, I'm not too, like, mad about it. Like, it's okay. Uh-oh. Jammed. I mean, we'll get out. Usually that means Geth are coming, but maybe we're close enough to the Geth base that coming over here, they're not actually, like, right here, but they're close enough that they're already jamming our signal. That would make sense. Yeah, they're, like, right north of us, which I think on this map, or this thing in the bottom right-hand corner that is jammed, I think that little notch means north. So we're just gonna go straight north, and there should be Geth over there. I mean, hopefully I'm going north. Yeah, I'm sort of going north. Checking our map. Okay, it seems like they're just over here somewhere. I can't get up that way. Probably have to go. Well, I might be able to get up this way. Okay. There they are. Oh. Big Geth. Okay, well, let's come closer. past this. Get... Okay, I'm like, there's obviously still stuff if jamming. Okay, jamming's off. Oh. Are you guys dropping off more? More Geth? It's not too bad.
We're halfway there.
Oh! Nice, that's it. We didn't have to go in a building, I guess. I mean, they're Geth. They didn't have to be in a building, but I think the first one was in a building. So that's okay. Okay, awesome. So we're done with Antibar. We're going to return to the Normandy. And if you see me looking over here, it's because I definitely have a checklist of the systems and everything like that, because there's no way to tell in-game besides going back to everything. So that's Tereshkova. What do we have now? Hong. Okay, let's go there. Okay, let's start out here. We can survey lithium. Homo. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, Matar. Survey. Matriarch Writings recovered. Scans of Matar revealed debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body, which was brought on board. Dr. Chakwas examined it, but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Telenaga's writings. Awesome. And then looks like Casvin is the last. And ooh. Pre-garden terrestrial world. Interesting. Okay. Well, we are gonna go here and assume there's gonna be more Geth. Same crew for now. Oh, it's really dark on this planet. Like, you can't see the sun or something. I don't know. Oh, that's possibly one. But yeah, I love the atmosphere though. Like, look at this. That's wow. Love it. Oh, please excuse me while I try photo mode again. Focal length. Okay. Hi. Picture. Hopefully that worked. Although, as I was on this screen, we do have squad stuff. Okay, Garrus, you can auto level. Ollie, you can also auto level. And I'm good for now. Let's save. Oh, especially since I did kill that Thresher Maw. Let's definitely save. Okay. What are we looking at? So that's gonna be the Geth Outpost. It looks like we might have to like go around, because it's probably like a mountain thing. We do have an anomaly, debris, and an anomalous signal. I don't exactly know what that means. Like an anomaly signal, like it's weird. Possibly. Okay. I mean, I don't necessarily mind going around and dealing with the Geth first. So let's go the easy way though, because I don't think that's necessarily going to be the easy way. Although that one doesn't look too hard. So I say. Let's go the easy way for now, I guess. Take the scenic route on this really cool looking planet with all the things falling from the sky. Okay. It looks really pretty. I mean, that's one thing that I keep saying. Oh, and there's gonna be some up, maybe? This is like a whatchamacallit, a mineral? It's probably not even up. It's probably down. But I feel like going up, I guess. But this is one thing I say like every single time we're in here. But like the planets, especially, like they did such a good job, like changing up like how they look and everything. Like it's so different from what it was before. At least from what I remember. It's so pretty. Okay, it is, I'm assuming, down here somewhere instead of up where we were. Yeah, I'm not even putting the throttle on. We're just falling down the mountain. Okay. It is this, though. Cool. So that one. Awesome. Okay. So now we're here. I think we can pretty much go straight over to the Geth now. Probably go around this little area first. Just probably like back the way we came, but go. Yep, we're jammed. Okay, so we have to be getting close. I don't think they're on the mountain. I think we just keep going around this way. We'll find them. Okay, yeah, we're definitely... What was that? I see some stuff. Seems to be mostly outdoors. Okay. Looks like... Oh, what? Oh, shit. Okay. Shit. Okay, now that's me leveling up, apparently. Okay, I do think that's it then for those ones, but I'm gonna level up. Wait. What do I got? 2 points. Spectre training could be good. I don't do shotguns as much as pistols, so like that would still be good, but I don't think I quite want to do it yet. I have been using barrier more. Tactical armor could also be good. Throw and lift and warp, I do use those quite a bit. Assault training. I don't use that very much. Let's go for 2 points on barrier for now, because I do use that sometimes. Alright. Oh, wait. Didn't even check you guys. Okay, auto. Master sabotage. Good. Mentality, auto. Shotguns. Awesome. Now we'll save. And let's continue on. But let's go check out the other stuff on this planet first. Oh, there is another mineral, apparently, right over here. Let's see if we can get up. What's this one? Uranium. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Uranium. Okay, and now, don't know which one's going to be the easiest. Possibly that one. because we can just go over and around, and I know it was closer to sort of where we were previously. I think we can get up this way from here. That's what Geth. We're gonna go out and around. I don't know why I said out and around, and I'm like, let's go up the mountain. We don't need to go up the mountain. So, yeah. There we go. Back on some level ground. Although I do know the other stuff looks like it's up a mountain. This one apparently. I guess we'll see. It doesn't look too hard to climb up, hopefully. We'll go this way. So many bumps. We are getting close to whatever the anomaly is supposed to be. Although I feel like it better not be like all the way down. Hopefully not. We're gonna get trapped in here though. Crap. Well, this is not exactly the place I wanted to be in. Because this is going to make it hard to get out. Maybe even... Yeah, I don't think so. We're going to return to the Normandy. Go back to where we started, because I feel like that'll make it a little easier to go there. Okay, let's go back down to the planet. Because, yeah, that was not a good ditch to be in. Okay, same squad. Let's go see. At least we did the Geth already. Okay. So now, starting from here, let's see if I can get up wherever we need to go. I also don't think we can actually get up that way. I think we are going to have to go around just a little bit and then see. But it is like right up there, I think. Okay. Let's see. Maybe... No. We're not going to be able to scale that. No, definitely not. Okay. How about up this way? Potentially. If we try not to go directly... Oops. Almost. Nope. Okay. Go sideways. It's okay. Great. You have to be able to get on the parts that aren't too steep. You have to get like on the green in order to like actually get to where you're supposed to go. Okay. Ooh. Is that where the light is? That little area. Oh, be careful. No falling down. This over here. This has to be the anomaly. A beacon. That's the anomaly, is the beacon. Okay. Okay. ID tag recovered. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thane. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Interesting. Okay. So now, this thing does look like it's in the bottom somewhere. Maybe it was where we were before. I don't know. I don't particularly feel like falling all the way down again. Even though I'm sure we're sort of going to. Let's see. This area looks, I don't know, slightly better. Maybe not. This might even be the same place I was before. I can't. I literally can't tell right now. Oops. Well, that. Trying to go up that way was not exactly. This way? I don't think we're going to be able to get up that way. Can we get up? Anyway, maybe that way? And go around. Okay. Try and go this way. That's good, that's good. And then this way. Good. And then this way. Awesome, okay. I don't even know if that was where we had gotten trapped last time or not. We're going this way. There's also something red, which means an enemy, to our right, but let's go get this thing first. What it probably means is that red thing... Ooh, they see us already. Okay, actually... Oops. I was gonna say, that red thing... That stuff's right there, and it's at the top. We should probably go there first. Go fight whoever these people are that had a signal that apparently they didn't want us to see or something, but obviously we do, because you're shooting at us. Let's go see why they're mad. It's probably more Geth or something, but like, also potentially not, because of the fact that like we already killed the Geth in this area. I feel like they would have said if there was more. I don't know. No, it's definitely Geth. Okay. Pretty sure I did. Okay. What do we got then over here? Yeah. A Geth transmitter. Nice. Okay. Discovery. The Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own faster late convoys. It's not clear where the data is being directed nor the content of the signal. Turn it off. Okay. Awesome, we turned it off. Now we still need to go get the debris. Then I think we're basically done on this. So, okay. Let's go back down, because I'm pretty sure this is down somewhere. Of course, it's going to be all the way down as we just fall down the mountain. There it is, I see it. Is this level enough? Oh, crashed. Bro. Nice. Okay, we got some ammo upgrades. That's good, because I was using... Well, I think we all have ammo upgrades. I was using some other upgrades, so... Okay, that's everything here. I think we have one more system with Geth for this quest. So, let's see. finished this planet, which means we have now finished Vamshi. Okay, this should be the last Geth Outpost area for this assignment. And let's check. Almost. Nothing here. Machi. Okay, this is the planet we're gonna go to. I'm gonna skip this one for now, just check everything else out, and then we will come back to that. Fraggle, we can survey. Turian insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Fraggle, I'm probably saying all this stuff wrong. You discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. Okay. And then, okay, this is a very small system, so we're just gonna go to this planet then. Land. Okay, we're gonna just take these again, because definitely want... I mean, we're hardly ever even getting out. I was gonna say, I definitely want a sharpshooter with me, like Garrus has the sniper rifle, he's doing... Ooh, that's so pretty. He's doing really good with that. But, like, we're killing all the Geth with the Mako, because I think we've only gone into, like, one area, potentially, last weekend. But again, I could be misremembering it. Maybe we didn't go in anywhere, and they're just all outside. I don't know. But there's the Geth Outpost. We have an anomaly and some debris. They're obviously up. I'm wondering, I mean, they're up a little bit, too. I'm wondering if we should... try and get this stuff first. We're gonna try it. We'll see. Oh, 2 suns. That's okay. Let's go see what we can find over here. Oh, I also see a mineral on our radar. So I've obviously turned in that direction already. Let's see, what do we got? Should we just read that? Thor. Okay. Got that. Nice. Okay. Why do you guys have your guns out? Sometimes they preemptively take guns out and stuff, and I don't understand why. But I guess it's good to be prepared. Okay. Let's see what anomaly we have up here. Okay, something turned up. Blue. Ancient debris. It's just very small. Okay. Let's go see. Turian insignia. The strange-looking sensor had some ancient graffiti and scribbled on it. It appeared to be marked with the Edison colony insignia. There's a lot of different Turian colony insignias. Whereas, like, the Matriarch's Writings that we can collect, they're all the same Matriarch. And I think some of the other ones are the same like that. They're all, like, from the same thing. Medal of Wonder, or whatever they are. The Turian colony ones, there's a lot of different colony ones. And there's something else here. What is this? An odd skull. Yes, you are right. That is a very odd skull. Interesting. Has sharp teeth and places for like 4 eyes? Interesting. Discovery. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Interesting. Like, it looks huge. Like what I would assume like a T-Rex skull or something looks like. But it has like It looks like places for 4 eye sockets, like 2 sets of eyes. Interesting, okay. And then we do have the debris that we will go check on as well before we go destroy the Geth. I do like how the terrain on this world is still sort of hilly and mountainous, but it's not like as crazy as the last one we just went on. That one had a lot of like really steep surfaces. Okay, is this... Yeah, this is our debris. Let's see, what do we got? Crash probe. Okay, some upgrades, nice. Okay, and then to the Geth. Okay, I think going straight actually should be good because it doesn't look like anything too steep in our way. Let's go. I do see another mineral coming up on our radar map. So we will grab that on the way. Which, I mean, it should be any place here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna drive over it so that we're on a surface that's level enough to get out. Beryllium. Okay. Okay, nice. We got beryllium. And we're just gonna keep going. I will be sort of glad when I'm mostly done with Mass Effect 1. Only because I do feel like the Mako is fine and all, but really having to drive this far to do some stuff takes a while. And like, oh, another mineral? Okay. And like, ooh, okay, I see red on our map. So we're definitely getting close. So like, I like driving around and stuff, but it doesn't progress the story as easily. We're not parked on the level terrain enough for you. Okay, how about... this is not level either, but this is gonna be better. Yeah, okay. Let's get the magnesium. But I do feel like it takes a while, and they streamlined it a little bit better. Like, when we get into the further games, you don't have to go through as much stuff. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're going up. Like a path almost with this one. I'm fine with that. Because again, they made this game super, super pretty now in the Legendary Edition, for sure. But I do sometimes feel like it just takes forever to get little things. Which is the nature of some of these missions and things. But I prefer the more storytelling or the more companion-focused missions that I know we definitely get in 2 and 3. We get a little bit more like story aspects with it, and not as many of these just like exploring things, which I'm sure there's lots of people that love just exploring, and there's nothing bad about it. Oops, this way. But I do feel like this one, the story missions are far between with lots of little things in between. And so again, I don't mind. Where are you? Did I kill you yet? Oh, and then you. Colossus. Oh!
Thanks expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Awesome. Okay. I did love how we just sort of jumped out of the Mako to talk, which, you know, is fine. But so I do think that means maybe another solar system thing opened up. So yeah, let's go. Return to the Normandy, because we've finished this cluster. So yeah, again, I love this game, but it does feel a little bit tedious to me sometimes, which is probably why this is the game, before they remastered it, that I have played the least out of the trilogy. Okay, so we are now done with this planet in the Armstrong Nebula. So that's Vamshi. Okay. So Grissom. This is the one that we didn't go to before, because there wasn't a thing on there for this. So this is apparently where the Geth main base of operations in the system is. Oh, we got 2 asteroid belt things to look through. Okay, rocky asteroid. Survey. Polonium. Nice. Let's check the other one. Apparently nothing there. Okay. We can survey this planet. Beryllium on a small nearby moon. Benda. Also survey this one. Medallions. Scans of Benda uncovered an ancient Solarian vessel. A small team was dispatched to search for valuables. The only item of value recovered was a League of One medallion. And then, so we have planet and, I'm assuming, a moon. So, Nottinban. Gas giants. We don't want that one. It has to be Sol. Ooh, level 1 heat hazard. Largest moon of the gas giant. Okay. Let's go. Take our same team for now. I feel like we're doing a good job fighting the Geth. Okay. Ooh, it's so pretty. Sorry, I love the fact that it's like blue sun. Or is this the gas giant? I'm actually not entirely sure. I'm also going to jump into photo mode again. There is a way to hide. Mostly I just want to take a picture of this super, super pretty landscape. Done with that for now. Okay, what do we got? Anomaly, debris, I'm assuming, yeah. So let's do the other stuff first. This way. Let me go this way. Maybe, maybe not. It does look like it gets a little steep, but... Okay, with our boost, we got it. I do really like the differences in the planets and the moons and all this kind of stuff. Like everything looks so unique. And again, it's been a while since I played this first game, so I don't know how like similar a lot of things were, but I do love how they look now for sure. So. And I do love the main missions stuff. That's why I want to do them, but I want to make sure we're not like missing stuff that we need to do. Probably not on that one. There we go. Okay. Matriarch Writings recovered. There were several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of Matriarch Writings. Writings. Whether it was uncovered at the dig site or elsewhere is unclear. Oh. Let's see. Go to debris. And we'll go. The main base of Geth, at least in this system. Cluster. Remember which one is what. Sorry, looked like there was something there, but it's not even on my map, so like, it's obviously not, but... There it is, I see it. Okay. Right on top of it. I did not mean to do right on top of it. Come on. Okay. Well, you know, it's debris. Doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Crashed. Okay, some upgrades. Upgrades are always good if I remember to use them. Okay, and now... just that left. We'll go straight north. It looks like there might be a little easier of a way. Gotta go around a little bit first. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Sorry. I think we are going to take out the vehicle again. I really don't think I'm as good at photo mode as some people. Some people are making like the characters and everything look great, and then like they can do it like with them with their guns out and stuff, and I don't know exactly how they're doing it because I don't think I'm good at it really, and I haven't tried that much with photo mode because I don't want to like take too much time of actually playing this because I only really get to play a couple hours a day on the weekends. And so I mentioned at the very beginning of this live stream that a lot of people that like I follow for Mass Effect stuff or, you know, like art, and they do fan art of Mass Effect, a lot of people are on games 2 or 3 or finished already, and I do like that I'm taking a little bit of time doing this, but I also feel like I want to be further along than I am, and so yeah, it's just like a double-edged sword sort of thing. Okay, I killed one Colossus. Go around and do this one too. Done? Or at least out here it looks like, because yeah, it looks like we can actually go into this one. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna come... I meant to get out of the Mako, but we also did level up, so I guess we'll level up as well. Advanced AI hacking, nice. More decryption for you. Okay, what do I want? Nemesis is my specialty that I picked. Improves lift and warp. But I'm wondering if I should improve lift and warp that way first. I do think that'll be good. Okay, let's save. Okay. Now let's get out of Mako so we can go in and deal with the Geth. Obviously, it's jammed. Ooh. Okay, coming out. Ah, I hate you guys. Oh, first of all, Garrus, okay, good. You're on your sniper. Sometimes he doesn't pick that first, and it annoys me to no end. one more like frog guy. Ooh, I got him. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Was that guy still crawling around?
They're clear.
I guess not. Okay. Interesting. So... Okay, well, we'll go check it out. But that's an interesting... Oh, there's like a Geth thing. Yeah. Why would they be wanting a Quarian song to be transmitted? I don't remember. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got some upgrade kit. Yeah, oh, here's the Geth terminal. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Let's definitely download that. And then we'll get this stuff too. And then we'll check upstairs just in case, because sometimes there are things up there. Okay, all in this room. Oh, I hate it when she, like, doesn't quite... Maybe, like... I'm like, can I go into... Okay, it should fix itself once we go to the Normandy, but as of right now, she's running weird. This has happened... This is the second time. I think it happened last weekend as well, and I'm like, what happened? I don't know exactly what I did or not. She just runs weird for a while, and then once we, like, go to another place, we're good. Okay, and there's actually nothing up here for us, so let's go out of here and leave, so hopefully she stops running sideways. Oh, okay. She fixed herself, potentially. Interesting. I don't know why that happens. Okay. But I do believe... I mean, they updated our journal, so we can double check. But I do believe the Geth data that we got, we can actually go back on the ship now, and we can talk to Tali about it. Sort of like when we went and got Rex's family armor. Yeah, Tali and the Geth. Let's go give that to her before we go anywhere else. We're gonna go all the way down. I guess while we're down there, since we do have to go all the way down to the bottom, we could sell some stuff to the requisitions officer. Maybe put some stuff that we know that we're not using into junk, since I learned how to do that since the last time we were here. And do that. But let's go talk to Tali first. Hey, Tali.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Okay.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away.
I didn't want that to sound like accusatory. That sort of did.
But my people need this.
It's encrypted.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
And 1 Paragon point for that as well. Okay. So now... Sorry, can we talk to you again?
Feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
And important.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Okay, we talked about all that.
I should go.
So we still have a couple big missions to do, but I'm wondering if that was just triggered more because I gave her the stuff than the fact that we need to talk to everybody. We can go just check in really quick as well. But let's go to our inventory because there's lots of like these, like level 1 Lancers, which I think most of us, I think we all started with a level 1 Lancer, which is why I have so many. But I think if I just do this, it is now going to be marked as junk. I'm going to get rid of like everything except for what level are we on? 7/8. Anything lower than that right now, I think we're just going to move to junk. Because everybody, I did upgrade everybody last time. Everything as much as possible, at least. So we're on 8s. So again, everything besides 7 and 8s for now. Just in case. I can double check their guns later. I don't think I want to do that quite yet. But I do want to get rid of everything else that's not that high level. We're not going to use it. We do have some upgrades potentially that I could put on like their armor and stuff, so I might go to their lockers and do that at least because that's quick. Just put some armor upgrade stuff. Yeah, a lot of sniper rifles. Okay, like what do I have? I don't use it, but I should probably get a better one. Just get rid of the other ones, but I don't. Okay. I added amps. I do have 7. That's the same one I have. So again, I think 7s are good. I upgraded the amps last time too. Armor. Okay, I have so much armor that we can't really use. I mean, I can just double check their armor, I guess. But like 3s and stuff, all the humans and Liara have better armor than that. So I'm going to get rid of all the low ones. The only thing we do not have is Quarian armor. Okay, so I think...
Looking for supplies?
I mean, I guess we can check
see
with
what you
him.
got.
We did
You
get
bet.
some, like, things where they potentially... No, I just got armor right now. So sell all junk. Wow, that went up a lot. Okay. And then I guess, do you have anything? I mean, we have a 9 shotgun. I think we're doing okay with that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. I don't think we really need anything that way. I do want to check, just make sure we can't talk to anybody else. Because I feel like... I don't know. We still have a couple big missions.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but
I think
yeah, I've
this is
seen
new.
some interesting things.
This is definitely new.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Wow.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market. as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What about the doctor?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
I was gonna say, interviewing. The way he said interviewing.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body.
Oh, I remember.
Some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my
This is why
order.
Garrus doesn't
They
like
were worried about
CSEC
the
rules.
hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I do think she would have tried to save the hostages.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
We can check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to
Well, I mean,
find
obviously.
him.
Okay. Does it say? Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Okay. Okay, so that's another quest. So that was new from him.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last
I
mission?
think that was the same one we
I'd
talked
admire
about.
those gold-
Yeah.
Given the option.
What's your
Ah,
opinion?
we did this.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day. when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Why celebrate?
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
No.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Oh.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Dr. Rex.
Shepard,
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard?
Remember. Balance.
I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work. It doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So we just can go talk to Hayden and Liara again. And we'll go somewhere else, because we have officially finished the Armstrong Nebula now with the Geth stuff. Which means we do have some other places that we could go for side quests. We probably also need to go check out Citadel again. And I definitely want to do Noveria tomorrow. So, we'll see.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. That's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company excepted, of course.
Okay, and then Liara. This is my locker. Do I have anything? How am I getting stuff in my locker without knowing about it? I don't know how that works. But let's go talk to Liara, and then we can go somewhere else.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Me?
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You looked that up?
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I don't want to lead her on because I don't really want a romance with her. So I'm gonna go middle option.
You're interested in me because
Oh.
of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
That was very
I
accusatory.
admit, your connection
That
to
was
the
not what I
Protheans
was
had
trying to
something
go
do with
for.
my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
See, does she do this all the time? I already turned Kaden down. But, like, do I have to tell her that I'm with him to not be with her? I wonder if I just say that's private? Because I don't want to lead her on.
My relationships are none of your business.
Oh,
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
yeah, I just want to be friends.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Okay, we've already talked about that stuff, so
I
goodbye.
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I think we avoided a relationship.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No,
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
apparently we don't have anything to talk to you about. Okay, I think we're good for now. I think I have officially avoided both relationships, potentially. Okay. Let's see then. Let me save. And then assignments. So Dr. Salian is going to be in the Kepler Verge, which we have not been to yet. She's in the Horsehead Nebula, which is going to be the area where Noveria is. So I think we're going to end up going there tomorrow. And then this is collection. This, I'm pretty sure, is the other, whatchamacallit, Thresher Maw. So Sparta, Artemis Tau Cluster. Prothean data disks. Scan the keepers. We're still missing one keeper. The Citadel, so Conrad Werner's probably back. Strange transmission. Century system in the Hawking Ada cluster. Could also be good. Okay, well, let's take a
Message
look.
from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Good, okay. So I think that's just finishing out this area. Okay, there's Armstrong. We don't want to go there yet. There's the Kepler Verge, and there's Hawking Ada. Hawking Ada, according to my stuff, only has one system, which is here at Century. So I think we're gonna go there, because it did have a quest already there for us, and it'll be quick, hopefully. There's only one system. We don't have to go to multiple planets. So let's take a look there.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Love it.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Let's see, Alliance.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Hopefully we can with that. Since he is he's not a biotic, but his followers are. I think we'll take Caden with us. He seems to usually be the best person, even though technically we have biotics as well. He usually seems to be the best person to deal with biotic people. Palladium. So I'm hoping we can do that. Let's survey this planet. Medallion recovered. While scanning the planet Tharopto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League 1 medallion. And survey this as well. Cobalt. Here. Okay, so is it a planet? The moon. Okay. Look at the planet first. Okay, we can't survey that. Okay, let's go to the moon. We're gonna land. So yeah, I definitely want to take Caden because he is biotic. And then I'm wondering if I should take Rex as well. Although he might seem intimidating. I don't know. He's also biotic. And so is Liara. I haven't taken Liara out very much. But I feel like maybe if we just bring all of our biotics, that'll help potentially. And Caden does have enough tech skill that we should be able to get into anything that's like decrypted and stuff. So I think let's go with them for now. And we're on a moon, so it does look moonish. Okay, I do want to... Yeah, squad. I think they both have stuff to level up since they weren't with me before. Okay, description. Electronics. Probably the ones I would want to get up farthest. I mean, they got the master. I don't know. Auto. Did lift and master. Okay, nice. That's warp and barrier. Do I have any? No, because I already did mine. I think pretty high on Paragon though, which is good. I usually play my characters pretty nicely. Mostly because I always feel bad. Even though these are fake people, like they're characters, I just feel bad being mean to them. Which is why when I picked that like middle option earlier with Liara, I was like, that was not how I wanted to say it. I assumed middle was going to be more neutral and it came off a little accusatory. But usually Paragon goes up pretty high, although I'm not opposed to doing certain renegade actions, depending on how I feel about it. So let's save. And continue. Okay, I already see something off to the side, which is not on my normal map. So I think I'm gonna go there first, just because I already see it. I don't know what it could possibly be. There's already something on the map. Is this... Do not. Oh, it is. He's going back. We're gonna keep using this system, hopefully, because it did seem to work out earlier. I did not realize there was this many Thresher Moths in the game. Come on, guy. Come out. Did it. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else even out here? Because, like, it's on my map. Is it literally just like, yeah, by the way, there's a Thresher Maw here. Thanks. Okay. Okay, well, we did that. We got experience. Like I said before, usually horrible at those, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I now have a system at least, so potentially, I think there was 2 other ones somewhere that I definitely just skipped before. We might need to go back. Okay, so they have biotic compound, debris, and anomaly. We're here for the biotic compound, so we're gonna go do the other ones first. Well, yeah, pleasantly surprised with myself. I've killed 2 Thresher Moths today. Because I've sort of figured out a system. With the fact that I first played this game, like, what, 10, 11 years ago? I do find it sort of funny. Oh, there's another question mark on my thing. That it's taken me this long to figure out a system because I usually just skip the Thresher Moths. But what is this question mark? It's up, apparently. If I can find a way up. Go sideways. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Come on, I see stuff right there. Come on. Ooh. Okay, I really don't know what this is. Because again, it wasn't originally discovery. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks led away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Southwest. So we're here. It's very possible that it's like gonna be over there. Let's wrong button. Take a look. Can we go inside? Sometimes we can go inside these things. Yeah, okay. Okay. Locked crate. So it's possible that like this is a base of some sort, and then the people ended up going to the other place. Potentially. But again, this was on my map. But it wasn't originally on the map. So it was on the radar, I should say. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of stuff. Let's go back to where we were going, which... Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Let's go this way. That's so cool. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Please don't hate me. But I'm wondering if I go into photo mode. So I do want to hide vehicles and hide my party, so it's just me. I want to take off depth of field, and I do want to... Again, I think I've told you, I'm horrible at photo mode. But... potentially. But also, what if I orbit? Nah. Apparently I'm not as good as I think I am. What if turn this way? And then photo mode. Okay. Again, hide vehicles and party. Turn off depth of field. Camera mode. Zoom out. And potentially orbit. I don't know if that looks good. Oops. Oh well. I escaped out of it. I'm like, I don't even know if that looks good or not. Maybe I should try and have her... Nah. I got one photo. I'm still not entirely too sure how to make the super cool photos people get. Like, if I'm just not in the right area for it, or if I'm just not quite good at it yet, because it is a new thing and I'm trying not to use it too much while I'm playing. I do like the idea of it, but I feel like I'm not nearly as good as some of the photos I've been seeing from other people. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so this is ancient debris. Let's see. What do we got? There we go. Turian insignia. Digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on one side with the Geth Outpost insignia. Nice. There's another question mark. Another thing now. Not too far away. This? Ooh, a wrecked mining vehicle. Can I even... Did I get too close? I need to figure out. Oh. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Trying to get out of the way enough with the Mako, which is not working, so that I can get out of the Mako and potentially not just stuck. Oh, wrong way. There, okay. Here, let me exit. Now we can examine it. That was fun. Okay, discovery. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Interesting. A lot of stuff going on this planet. Which is not a bad thing, but like, I wasn't expecting so much stuff so far. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can get back up somewhere. So we can look at our debris. Let's fix this. There we go. Good. This way. Good. Okay. Where are you going? That's not what I was trying to do. But okay. Okay. Back on track. Okay, I see the debris. Awesome. Yep.
Moving out.
Okay, so upgrades. I do find it interesting that like all the upgrades and stuff are just like with the debris. Okay. to our destination now. I also feel like, yep, there's a mineral deposit over there. I actually think I'm gonna go get that first. It's like right there, I see it, right there. And then we'll go talk to the cult. Oh. Nice. Okay. Definitely two buildings. That one is not green though, so I think that does mean this one's probably the building we want first, depending on if we're going in the other one or not.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people can get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
Okay, he needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Okay, I'm assuming that then means that building. Okay. Why? But I feel like I need to save. Just in case. As you can see from my save files, I obviously do a lot of saves, but I usually only do on one file. So I don't have like a bunch of options open. Once I've decided on something, that's usually what it is, unless, you know, like I die and stuff, so. Okay. Hello. These are just biotic cultists. I can talk to you, though.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Okay, you're talking very weird. Like you're crazy.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
I wonder how much is Father I mean, he's basically a cult leader, but I wonder how much is Father Kyle being a little bit weird and crazy, and how much...
Biotics can feel safe here.
I don't know. They're making it sound like everyone's crazy here. And just because they got taken in by a cult leader doesn't necessarily mean they're crazy. And just because they're biotic doesn't necessarily mean they're crazy. I don't know. I don't remember like hardly any of the missions from this first game, so we'll see what the explanation is. And then that's where the X is, so he's probably in that one. Let's go check this one. Yeah, we just have a biotic cultist. Oh, let me steal some stuff from you guys. Do we have anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay, let's go talk to Kyle. Just like waiting.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Can't help them now. It's a Paragon option, which means it's obviously one of the better options. And, like, we want to try and avoid killing and stuff.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins, too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I know this isn't easy.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I mean, I'm going to say I believe him. I want to try and at least do this without killing people.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I mean, me too. Okay, you should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. I mean, I'm assuming we should be good then.
We can't trust
the
Alliance.
Yeah, we know you guys don't like us. It's okay. But that should then be it for this planet and system. Or I guess it's more of a moon. And then we can go back up, and I think we'll automatically tell the Alliance. Let's go see. Okay, let's see. Exit. We already got that gold and everything. So that should be everything on this moon. So we'll go on the Mako and go back to the Normandy. We already went up there and everything too, so we're good. Okay. Wonder if I have to do anything for the journal. We go there later. Okay. So I guess there wasn't necessarily anything...
Message coming in.
Maybe this.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yay. Okay. So that is now this whole system as well, because there was only Sentry in Hawking Ada. I'm gonna have to be logging off today soon. We have some errands and stuff that we need to go do after this. And looking at my list of different systems and stuff that I still need to go to, there's a couple things that, like, we haven't been to at all. Like, I know the Kepler Verge was one that popped up that we could go to. And then it looks like some of the ones that have, like, Vermeer and Noveria. We're going to be going to Noveria tomorrow for sure. So I think I want to go visit the Citadel. See if there's anything to collect for missions or turn in. I don't think there's necessarily anything to turn in, but we can go, like, at least go check this stuff over there on the Citadel, because then we'll be going to Noveria soon. We actually want to save again since we finished with Kyle. let's go out. I think because we had a journal entry on Conrad Werner, our fan, that possibly means that he's ready to talk to us again. So since we have like a few more minutes before I really need to get off, let's just go out and see what we can do. The armor stuff. I don't think we can get her out into the Citadel yet.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And we're still just missing one keeper. We've gotten that one for sure, so I really don't know if we...
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
I don't even know what I was saying before. We can also possibly, though, check on some of the vendors in the markets, because apparently some of the people could potentially have armor for Tali. So let's go to the markets. And Conrad's over there as well, so I don't know if it's going to take us to the upper markets or the lower markets. But we'll check. We're, I think, upper markets here. Conrad's over there, so we can definitely talk to him, but let me just check any of the shops and stuff.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. Just human stuff. I mean, get the metagel upgrade, and let's get the license. Nothing else. I mean, we have some 9s and 10s, but I don't think we necessarily need those right now. Ooh, before we leave, again, on Norby,
I've been waiting for you to get back.
could possibly also go to CSEC headquarters, because I believe that's where we can get some, like, Spectre upgrade stuff.
Got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Let's talk about trust.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
I need people at...
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Well. Oh, I earned a thing. An achievement. I think it's the first time, at least that I remember it popping up. So I don't know if I've earned any more and just didn't notice them, or if it's the first one we've gotten. But okay, so I think Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's
might
finest
have
shop.
some stuff.
Many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will
Yeah,
see.
non-human armors. Do you have anything? Quarian! Yay! We do have some Quarian. Oh, is it gonna be bright yellow? We're gonna buy it anyway, because she needs more armor. But ooh. Tech and biotic is lower. Ooh, but this one is the next level up. But again, we're getting lots of armor and stuff. We just didn't have any Quarian armor. Okay. I don't know if there's anything necessarily. We still need to go to Noveria. We're definitely going to Noveria next. I just don't know if there's necessarily anything else we have to. I think there's rapid transit out here. Have to do on the Citadel. I was thinking there possibly could be stuff. I mean, we can go potentially talk to people in the embassies. Like Anderson and Udina might be out here. But have we been back here since Pharaohs? I don't think so. I think we came back before Pharaohs. Again, I'm not entirely sure. We're going to be done very, very shortly anyway, so I guess we're just going to, like, come double check. I still don't know where that last keeper is, and I don't want to, like, have to run around everywhere, but let's just come and double check on our people. I don't know if there's anything they can tell us or not.
I saw your fellow's report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
That's my job.
All in a day's work, Ambassador.
Sometimes I envy you, Commander. Running around the galaxy, doing whatever you please, never worried about the long-term consequences. No, you leave that to me. I have to look at the big picture, and usually it's not very pretty.
I have to say...
Just ignore him, Shepard. The Ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
I was gonna say, I have to say, I remember absolutely hating Udina the first time I played this. But, I mean, he is sort of bitter and trying to do his job. Like, that extra 10 years of experience for me personally, just from like the first time I played this game to now, you can see some differences. Ooh.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
We didn't get to ask about this last time.
Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
The reason I asked is because we got the notification for Vermeer last weekend. We're not going to go there until after Noveria and everything, but we didn't get to ask him anything because we hadn't been back.
How are you holding up?
Honestly.
I think this is definitely stuff we've talked about before, though, so I think there's not much stuff to get here.
But you're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
Although I do believe there was some mission stuff I didn't do before. Like, I was reading something when I was trying to find the keepers. It was just about, like, the different quests and stuff that you can do out here. And there is supposed to be some family talking. Either somewhere out here or somewhere by the financial district, potentially. And if you listen to them, you can give them advice. And it's like a mission. Is it you guys? No. Okay, well, we'll go to the way to financial district. If I can't find them in the next, like, minute or so, we're just gonna end up logging off, I guess. But there's supposed to be people talking that I know for a fact I missed previously. Like, I did not talk to them. So I'm just curious where they could be. I'm like, here's the keeper, but I definitely got you. Yeah. Well, this is the way at the financial district. The long way, but away. Okay. Did I get you? I think I did. I did. You would have shown up already. Well, this is a shopkeeper as well. I wonder, do you have anything cool?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yeah, let's see.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I mean, I want to check the non-human armors again, I guess. Quarian. Survivor. Is that the one we got already, though? Sorry. I just want to... Light armor. Liberator. But I can't try it on, so I can't see. It's a Liberator.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it anyway, and we will compare them later. When we can, you know, put them on Tally. Okay, I'm just gonna double check. Is there any other family complaining about stuff over here? Ooh, I think it's them.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
And they're like, what are you doing here?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Okay.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Cancer disease.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Danger.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Interesting. I'm definitely... Let her choose. Like... Don't force her to do something.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Please.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
It's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then act like.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Okay, I do think... No, I'm just curious. Ooh, wow. I do think that is basically the last quest I can see us needing to get, actually, on the Citadel, which is good, because that does mean we can then go to Noveria first thing tomorrow morning, same time, 9 a.m. Arizona time. And yeah, I'm very excited to do that. We are checking off quite a few of the other systems on my list as well, although there's a couple different things that we still need to go do, like we have Garrus and Dr. Salion and that kind of stuff as well. But I think we're going to start with Noveria, because that is another big mission I definitely want to get to. I am going to save. Saving content. And then yeah, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., bright and early, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, that is it. We are going to be ending stream.